man. Yeah, here we go. Facebook, namaste. God bless. How are all of you? Happy Saturday. Sunday / into Monday. Let me fix my camera. I came so ill-equipped tonight, so forgive me. I'm so excited to come on tonight. Beyond double shift and like I mentioned on my last show, Thursday was Friday. Jury duty. Yeah, jury duty. I actually was going in there with this perception. I'm gonna stick this shit out. I'm gonna do it. Yeah, I get there and there's about 50 of us in there. A lot of people, man. And you got to fill out this questionnaire, which they give to the attorneys involved with the case, man. And it was great because before that, the attorneys came in and they explained the case. And the defense attorney stands up there. I'll make this quick. I know you guys got things to do. The defense attorney stands up there and he mentions the fact that this woman, it's a civil case, is suing this other person because she fell off a toilet seat. And the room got into this excited tempo of writing on their questionnaire why they couldn't be there. And eventually 2/3 of the people were expunged from the group. They went in there. But then I didn't realize it. Oh my God, I said I might get stuck on this for a 2-week trial of a woman who fell off a toilet seat and was suing a family member because they didn't put it on correctly. I wasn't in the mood for details about how she defecated on herself. I'm not going there. And in essence, when they interviewed me, they said I wasn't a good fit. I was like, okay, I'm going to go home now. Then I had to do my double shift. But the past week, I told you guys I programmed my TV to exactly what I want to watch every day and only things that I want to see in life. And this movie just kept hitting me, man. It kept coming on my feed. It was called Good Will Hunting. Boy, did I miss a gem. And this movie's been around forever. Did I miss a gem? And it's totally, it binds of what we all carry in life, which is our gift. And I'll give you a quick synopsis of it. This kid, I don't know how old he was, had a gift of mathematics, literally any equation. He had the gift beyond anybody could see. But he was a janitor at MIT. And the mathematician there, the professor, would put on the board outside the classroom these problems that he thought that nobody could solve. This kid would go by with a mop bucket and solve it, well, literally within a heartbeat. And finally, the professor found out who he was and brought him in there. The kid didn't care. He didn't want any part of it. He just said, this stuff, I know it. You guys have no idea how easy this stuff is. And he went beyond that and started solving problems that were 200 to 300 years in the making that nobody could solve. And he did it within like 5 minutes, man. It was absolutely beautiful. It was a beautiful, how should we say, a gift that was shown to us on the screen. I loved every friggin' minute of it. The problem was, this is where MIT is in the south of Boston. Boy, was a Southie. Yeah, up there, man. And outside of his mind was the world that he lived in, of the gangster life, man, back then. Yeah, oh yeah, if you guys ever saw what South Boston has created, basically they're born, raised, and taught how to live, fight, and take from everybody else. But the problem is, all the kid knew was how to fight and take from other people. He was a thief. He was a convicted for car theft, everything in the world, but he was absolutely brilliant. The problem was he didn't know how to use it until he got in the realm of certain people who can show him how to get beyond who he was. And out of the quote box tonight, this is relevant, guys. Beyond the cover is where you'll find your truth. I got to admit, though, that was a couple hours of beauty put on the screen. I'm going to watch that again, man. That was great. But I'm going to use my book tonight, man. Yeah, I'm going to show you what I'm talking about, what this kid had to realize what he had. Beyond the cover, outside of the cover is life. But inside is your soul. This is your gift. He had a gift, but the problem is we all have gifts. But we're afraid to get beyond the cover, man. We're afraid to open the book and really go inside ourselves, what we truly are as a person. And my book is 18 pages of what I do every day, how I do it, and 365 pages of what a person's ability to write down their new experience, to find their gift. But we're living outside of the cover. We know only life, but this is your soul inside here. This is your soul that you have to go and look for in life. Beyond is out of the comprehension of. Out of the comprehension, you're like, I don't have a gift. Yes, you do, meatball. We all have gifts, man. But you have to go inside to go look for it. That's why I journal every day. It's me of contacting my soul of who I am and working on that every single day. And the next word is truth. What did John say in 8:32? And you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. What is John talking about with that verse, man? You know the truth about what? Yourself. What does he mean by free is once you find yourself, you can be yourself. And when you become yourself, you attract to yourself everything you've ever wanted for yourself. It's an easy, simple way of looking at life, but few of us forget because we've been taught by the outside world, man, of how to be something else. We've created a reality that's not us. It's only when you get beyond the cover, man, when you get beyond the cover of life and go inside your soul to find out who you are, because we all have these gifts. We all have something to show the world, but few of us ever get beyond the cover. Few of us ever go beyond that hard shell. This is a soft finding. This hard shell of what we've been taught all our lives. This is what I'm getting at, man. Beyond the cover is you going inside you, figuring out who you are, and working on that every single day. It's a simple process of evolution, but when you become yourself in life and you dictate that to the world every day, however way you do it, life can only respond to that. And you don't have to fight the world anymore. That's what they're talking about, truth in Scripture. What did Bruce Lee say on this? And I'll let you guys go because I gotta go to work, man. I gotta do my night shift tonight and give some people some days off here. Truth has no path. Truth is living and therefore changing. In other words, evolving. We're always evolving every day. We're always growing every day. If you don't think you're growing, then you're literally dying. That's what happens to an oak tree when it slowly dies. When it stops, when it ends its life, it starts to decay. When we stop growing as people, we literally start to decay. Don't let yourself do that. Open the cover of your soul. Go inside, see who you are, and work on your truth, because that's what sets you free. When you understand that the true power, not just the guy in Good Will Hunting, whatever Matt Damon had. He didn't realize what he had till he opened the book, man. This is what I'm talking about. When you open the book of your soul and realize the gift that you have, the gifts that we all have, whatever it might be, get beyond what life has taught us, and you realize where you're going. And then you could start working on that every day, because when you become your truth, life responds. It gives you what you really want in life, because you're not creating a reality that you were taught to be in all your life. Just like the Southie from Boston, who was absolutely brilliant. And through a professor and a psychiatrist, Robin Williams, which is absolutely amazing, I'm going to watch that movie again, brought out the soul. And then he realized what he had, the gifts he had about life. And so we all have the same thing. We've got to look beyond the cover. Truth is the state of being the cause. In other words, you just being yourself. Guys, enjoy. I got to get to work, man. America's Mentor. I hope this helped. America's Mentor _radio on Instagram, at America's Mentor on Twitter, at America's Mentor on YouTube. Guys, this is not a mental shellacking by no means. It's you finding your truth about what you truly want to be, working on that every day, and life is going to respond and give you your truth, and it's going to set you free. So guys, have an awesome Sunday. Where's my pen? /into Monday, guys. I have to get to work. Guys, God bless. Thanks for the Jackson views, man, the reels. Thousands of views, man. Thank you. It's so much fun doing that stuff. Find what makes you happy. Be it. And it's going to bring you the most beautiful things in life, guys. Have an awesome night, guys. I'll see you guys soon.